Welcome to the Slings and the Fourth Trimester webinar. I spoke to trained sling consultant Claire Coningsby from Sling Me Clarefully.
Hello, I'm Claire and I'm a carrying consultant. I'm here today to talk to you about what is commonly known as the fourth trimester. This is the period after the birth when baby is adjusting to being in the world. If you think about their experience within the third trimester and their environment that they were in, they were very enclosed within the womb. There is fluid all around them and they are held. There is warmth and they experience the sounds and the movement of the pregnant parent. Once they are born and they are out in the world, that environment changes. There is no longer fluid around them and they experience the feeling of air on their skin, be that hot or cold. There is no longer an edge to their world, so when we lay them down on their back, it's a position they're not used to, and there is no longer a barrier. There is no feeling at the end of their arms, and they are no longer held and contained. This can be quite a transition for a new life. And one of the tools commonly used by carers to help calm and mimic this environment is a carrier. A stretchy wrap like this one is really useful, particularly for the very early days. We use this to support baby in a position which we would commonly carry them in arms. They're held up against our chest where they can smell us and feel us, and they hear our voice and they feel our movement. Baby should be supported with their back rounded. By rounding their back, we help to support their airway. Their knees should be up and their bottom down. That gives them this common curled position that they would normally adopt when we pick them up in arms. This is good for their spine and their hip development. Once they are positioned well, we can use the fabric of the wrap to enclose them. The wrap fabric is going to come from shoulder to shoulder and from knee to knee, enclosing them completely across their back. We need to be mindful not to enclose their face, and we are going to use the fabric to support them, and we can move the fabric away from their face. With any stretchy fabric sling, it's important that we have 3 layers supporting baby. Our 2 layers of the cross pass are supporting gravity. Our 3rd layer holds and encloses them and stops them from coming away from our body. In terms of safety, we need to check that their chin does not come down onto their chest. They need 2 fingers gap. Their back should be rounded and supported. The carrier should be tight enough that you can let go. They should be enclosed from knee to knee, but we do not want to overspread them, particularly our small little newborns. They should be within line of their body, with their knees up and their bottoms down. If we can let go, we're probably fairly safe. If we feel we need to hold on, we probably need to take baby out and make some adjustments. If you want to know more about carrying safely or about the science behind carrying, I would suggest having a look at the Slinger Baby website or Dr. Rosie Knowles's Carrying Matters website, where you will find lots and lots of useful information. In terms of learning for yourselves, many consultants will help you learn how to use a carrier safely. If you feel that you would like to develop the skills to support parents to use carrying safely, then look at a peer supporter course.
It's important to follow the TICS rules for safe baby wearing. Keep your baby tight and in view at all times. Keep your baby close enough to kiss. Keep their chin off your chest. And make sure that they have a supported back. For more sling resources, have a look at Slinger Baby and Carrying Matters websites.